Hello everyone. So I really just came up with this video idea like right off the bat, but I did think it would be kind of fun to, talk about all these skins and stuff. Cause I have a lot to say. Jeez. But I think we should start. The very first skin we have is the Japanese skin. Ew. Japanese skin, at least for me, is just like a skin I never use. Cause like most of the models they look the same. And the flag thing on the back would be really interesting if I didn't have the guest skin, because I have a better version. And that's gonna be a thing, like a theme for all these skins. I have the guest skin, and it's gonna be pretty unfair. Maybe instead of doing the Japanese skin, I'll do the American first. Like baseline. The American skin, it's going into A tier. The models are just like they're solid. But they're nothing fancy, but they all look great on their own. The unit models are basic, but they look fine. So A tier is gonna be where like the good, decent models and skins would go, And actually on the Japanese skin, jeez, I don't. Probably one of those skins I just don't use, and I don't have any opinions on. The infantry for this looks pretty bad modern wise. I'm gonna be comparing the skins between like, oh, am I gonna use this for like a modern loadout? Or am I gonna use it for like a World War II kind of fun loadout like that, And Japan, their World War II units and models, they look great. They look really good. I really like the infantry they have for World War II. But for modern, no, they don't have good things. Like their modern battle tank looks awful. But I am really into World War II units, so I'll put it there. Britain. Oh, I've only ever used Britain for its World War II units again. Yeah. My cat is in here. Yeah, I never use it for the modern units. I do like the recon tank model. That's like all that comes to mind. The thing about it with his World War II models is their infantry is just yucky. Like their helmets and all that, yucky. I don't like them. And surprisingly, something that knocks the Britain skin down a tier is the fact that the heavy tank model used to have these it used to not have these tracks, like metal covers on top of the tracks. I'll put like a picture up or something. But it didn't used to have that, and I really liked it that way. But now it looks just kind of icky. Go into B tier because I'm not gonna put in an A again. The late German skin. Now this thing is literally only World War II models. Cause like they kind of blend in with the modern units. But would I ever use it? I'll be honest, I only use this for the heavy tank and the heavy tank CW models. That's about it. Everything else just look kind of icky. Especially the recon tank, and oh my god. The battle tank model for this skin is awful. I hate it. And, there's not much to differentiate it from the German skin in terms of infantry. Because the infantry is just a German World War II infantry. But they have like a weird cover on. Just not something I would use outside the heavy tank and the heavy tank CW. And those the battle tank skins really bring it down. Is it better than the Japanese skin though? I wouldn't even say it was better than the British. It's better than Japanese skin. Is it better than the American skin? I use this more than the American skin, so I'll put it in high A. If I can somehow. Yeah, there we go. Oh god, the Brazil skin. I hate this skin so much. Not because it's a bad skin, The skin, it's great. Plenty of unique models. In fact, I think I made a video on it one time. Compared it to all the other models. The amount of unique models they have, and I think there's only 2 other skins in the game that have entirely unique models. And those are like Sweden, Hungary. I think Italy has some too. Not really. Sweden and Hungary, they have like kind of unique models. Maybe France too. Meh. But this skin, every single model it has is just from another country that is already in the game. These models are better. They are just better, but they belong to Brazil apparently. Like, in my mind, that seems crazy. Why do they do that? I'm pretty sure they're adding a battle tank, a CW skin for Brazil soon that is literally just an American battle tank. Like, why? My assumption is that the devs are Brazilian or something. But besides that, there's no logical reason behind it. It makes 0 sense for this skin to have so many unique models. It's going to C tier. Not a fan of it at all. Out of pure spite, I guess. The Hungarian skin. Ooh. I don't use this skin often. And like, how I see the Hungarian skin is like it came before the Brazilian skin. So it was kind of like a build-up to the awful Brazilian skin. I really do like the infantry they have. Oh no, because now I'm remembering the helmets. I'm going to tell you something right now. We're not talking about Germany right now, but the German modern grunts, the helmets they have, like the East German helmets, they look awful. Disgusting. I hate those kind of helmets. They look like a bowl. So like cool edges. It's just a bowl. I think the Hungarians have that. I don't like it. And besides that, the Hungarian models all look pretty much identical. You're never going to see any like flat angled tank. It's all going to be like curved and all that. I don't like that. I would never use it for World War II because their medium tanks and heavy tanks suck. I wouldn't use it for modern because the battle tank sucks. So I'll put it in low B tier. The UN skin. I don't use this skin ever because it makes no sense to use it for World War II. And it's modern junk. It's just American. It's just the American thing. Very low B tier. You know what they should do? They should make a skin. Maybe even just like edit this skin and give it like kind of like Brazil. I'll say the Brazil battle tanks. They have 3 variations for the battle tanks. Just do that with the UN skin, but then give it the variations between like the British, the French, and the American battle tanks, and do that for the rest of the units. So like you get a variation of like each of those countries. Maybe keep the grunts the same. They should do that with the skin. I wish they did that with the skin. Anyway, the Swedish skin. I don't use this one at all. I'm pretty sure the heavy tank model sucks. I've looked at the medium tank model. It looks awful. Same for the recon tank model. The infantry I am not interested in at all. But the mobile howitzer does look pretty good, but that's about it. That is literally the only reason I would ever use this skin. It's definitely better than Brazil though. Toy soldier skin. Ugh. The thing about the skin is like it's very similar to the guest skin. I will say it is just a better American skin, and it might be better than German skin. The thing is I don't use it. I don't use it in any of these skins much because I have the guest skin, that's why. I don't even have the guest skin in here. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay, it's back to normal. I do have the guest skin in here now, so I'll do that after France, yeah. Anyway, France. Ooh. I really do like the infantry for this model. The helmet they have is really nice. The weapons they have for the infantry, not that unique, but the color scheme, I really wish there were more blue models, you know? The blue skins are great, you know? They work well. But the World War II models, they all kind of suck. Suck really bad. Same for the modern ones. I would say it's... I would use it for like when I'm not using that many vehicles, you know? Make a infantry focus a little, I would probably use the French. Then again, I'd probably use the gas skin, because that's... they have the best infantry, you know? But for that, I'm gonna put it in low S tier. It's low S tier. The Soviet Union. Ooh. Now this is a bad one. At least for me, because I have the gas skin. I want to make that known. I have the gas skin, by the way. If you didn't notice already, I do. I got it legit, by the way. Anyway, the Soviet skin. The models they have are great. They've like stood the test of time. Over 3 years, yeah, sure, stood the test of time. The models are unique. Because most people don't have the gas skin. And it's probably the most popular skin I see. Just because of how good it is. The infantry are great. The grunt, the weapon they have, they're amazing. The medium tank, the heavy tank, and the medium tank plus, they're all great. What else? Yeah, the battle tank looks fine. I think it can do with an update. Most of the battle tank skins can. Overall, it's just like probably one of the best skins in the game. It's above France, if I can, yeah. Italy, ooh. Ooh, Italy, ooh. I don't use it. Because they don't have many good models, you know? And the infantry, they kind of have that bowl helmet thing that the Hungarians have. Not a fan of that. They gave it feather or something on the helmet. It looks kind of weird. But most of its models are not unique to it. The only reason I would use it because the brown color scheme looks really cool. Not the brown color scheme. Brown looks horrible. The tan color scheme looks great. Is it better than the Japanese skin? Yeah, I would say it's better than the Japanese skin, you know? The German skin. Ooh. This skin is great. World War II models. That's all I would ever use it for. The modern models just look ugly. It's the same battle tank model they've been using for 3 years. Oh, thank you. The World War II models do make up for it. I put it in S tier. And now we're on to the AI exclusive skins. Or maybe I should do the guest skin. Yep. Test tier. What else would it be? It's the best skin in the game, at least obtainable. The infantry looks great. It has all the same models from the Soviets. Makes it look amazing. The only gripe, 2 gripes, maybe 3, that I would have this skin is the battle tank model, the heavy tank model, and the heavy tank CW model. They all look... I don't like them. I wish the heavy tank model would be unique. I wish they had unique units. They recently updated this update, but doesn't really make it any worse or better. It's definitely deserves S tier. What else? The Gestus skin. We're on to AI exclusive skins. This skin is just the best skin in the game again. Have you seen the models they have for that skin? Ooh. I cannot tell you how much I would love to have that skin. The Woodland skin. Ooh. Pretty sure they just use the Soviet models. But the infantry do look really, really nice. The thing is, these models, the AI exclusive models, I can only go off what the AI does. I can't, like, say, oh, it's great for World War II, oh, it's great for modern. I don't get to use it. But in terms of looking cool, put it behind, yeah, there. The iron something skin. This skin used to be really cool. For one reason and one reason only. Because they had the heavy tank, no, the Tiger 2 heavy tank model. I really, really like that. But besides that, the models all look like really, really weird. And like they're kind of, the purpose of the skin before was to like kind of be a late German skin, which we have now. So it's kind of, if I had it, I would probably use it over the late German skin, but I just don't think it's that great of a skin. Well, I guess it is a great skin because it's better than the German skin, and I put it there. So yeah. UN Brazil. This is, I can use this one in the test server. And what do I think of it? I really said, no, I said this. I love the blue color scheme. And this one, it's like a vibrant blue, and I really like that, yeah? The infantry look great with it. The tanks, not so much. The tanks don't go that well with it. The models aren't unique either, but the infantry really do a lot of justice for it. It's definitely better than the UN skin we have now. Is it better than the, I would say it's A tier? Low A tier? Yeah. Yeah. The lack of models really brings it down. And then the Australian skin. This one is also in the test server. I think it has... There's the Bob Semple tank. That's gonna knock it up a tier, I think. I'm never gonna use it, but it looks great. Ooh, but the infantry, I really don't like the infantry. Because the infantry just like, they're just wearing a weird hat. Man. Do I like the color scheme though? Yeah. It's iffy. It's not better than the blue color scheme. It's definitely not better than the British skin though. It's better than, yeah, it's better than the Hungarian skin. What the? Hey there. And then the Hans skin, I think it's called that. What do I think of this? I'm pretty sure all the tank models and unit models, they all look identical to the German skin. Don't think there's anything new there, but the infantry I do think look pretty cool. I think it's World War I themed, I don't know. Because how inconsistent the game mode behind it is. But I really do like the World War I theme. I would say it's better than Woodland. Yeah. And in this one, I love the skin, yeah. It looks amazing. But here is a but that does come into play. I didn't mention this with the, I don't know what the hell you call it, the Iron Legion skin something. But in their respective campaign, they force you to use the skin. Now, I am planning on making a cold front video eventually, but surprisingly, my biggest gripe with that game is that in almost every mission you do, they force you to use whatever skin they think is cool. Whatever skin you don't have, they make you use. It sucks, and I hate it. I bought this skin, I want to use it. I don't care if it's historically inaccurate or whatever bullshit you're gonna try and pull. I want to use this skin. And sadly, this skin, even though I love it, falls under that category. This color scheme, it's great. The units are amazing. But they make you use it. And it's a lot more apparent because this is like an actual game mode, not whatever the hell the endless thing they have going on with the Iron Legion skin was. D-Day, whatever. That really brings it down. The infantry do look great, and the units overall, it's just a really good skin, but I can't forgive it. I knocked it down a tier. Probably would have been an S tier. Better than the German one. Then that's it, I think. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.